Come on. There it is. What's up, everybody, and welcome to yet another episode of Off the Clock TV. I have a fuel pump for the Kia. We are going to put this sucker in right now. If you've been watching the videos, you clearly know that the last fuel pump that I had did not fit, but this one will fit, and if it doesn't, I will cry, and you will get all of that on camera here today. I need to get this fuel pump working, and I need to get this fuel pump working ASAP because I have a lot in store for this car. Time to get the new fuel pump in. We gotta get the old fuel pump out. I put it in there just as a placeholder, but it's not legitimately in there. And then I need to figure out how to put the, I think that's called the fuel relay. I don't know, I'm not mechanical, I just watch YouTube videos. But I need to get the fuel relay, I believe that's what it's called, reconnected so that we could actually start the Kia, but it will not turn at the moment. Let's get this new fuel pump in here. Hopefully this sucker's gonna work. Matt the Rat is with me today. He is going to be helping me out, and we are going to try and get the Kia running before I go to sleep tonight. It's already 9 o'clock, which actually I'm glad I just looked at my watch because I need to take my expensive watch off before I start digging my hands into the fuel tank of this Kia. All right, so the fuel pump in here is pretty easy to do. Backseat comes up. It's pretty plug and play for the most part. So it's located right here. We had to take 4 bolts off and then some other gizmos. I don't even know what they're called. We had to remove the doohickeys and then you plop that sucker out. But we got another one, we're gonna plop it back in. This should theoretically be a 15-minute thing. I'm slow when it comes to, I had to choose my words here. When it comes to anything mechanical, 15-minute fix might be a 30-minute fix. But who knows, hopefully the Kia turns over and a lot better than it did before. All right, so here it is, here's the box. I gotta be careful with what I show you because of course my address is on there and I don't need you freaking nerds trying to tell me how to, well, you're not gonna tell me anything, but I don't need anyone knowing where I live. Here's this little doohickey right here. This is our new fuel pump, and this one actually looks, this actually looks legit. So this looks good in comparison to the other one. I wish I had the other one to show you. I do not. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? This definitely looks like the right one. We had to remove the plunger from the old one and hook it up to this. This is what's going to let us know how much fuel we do and don't. Can I help you? That's the only thing that we had to remove from the old one and then put onto here. But for some reason, these screws right here are not going in there. I'm thinking a little bit of brute force how to make it. Why are you trying to eat a bowl full of nails? Okay? Without any milk.
Without any milk.
See, this side works perfectly fine. Why is this other stubborn side not going down? This is malarkey, if you ask me. Listen, if you see us on the road, my best suggestion is to get away, okay? Because we don't know what we're doing. We're messing with the fuel system right now, so this thing's ready to blow. Give me the little squeak, you know?
Oh, the scoop.
Squeak. Sack of garbage. Christ!
You put it in wrong.
Put it in wrong. Oh, dude, I almost lost that screw. I need that screw. I gotta get over this hump.
In the hump.
No, over the hump and through the woods. This looks like it should be simple, and it's not. Complete opposite. Why? You will never know. Because somewhere, someone in 2001 was like, hey, there's gonna be a guy in 2022. All right, he's gonna want to change this out. All right, him. It's not fully flush. So the issue I'm having is that one side is still canted a little bit. So something's making it canted. I think it's stuck on that little metal piece that's in there. We got the fuel pump on, but it's not completely on. It was a royal pain in the butt to get seated properly, but we did finally get it. Required a little bit of muscling. But we're having some issue. I couldn't even tell you what it is, but connecting some piece. As you can hear, Matt's back there trying to get it in, but it's a little bit of pain in the butt. Once that is in, it's as simple as tightening the screws, connecting the 2 plugs, and then putting the 2 fuel lines back on. Once that's done, we close the top, ground it, and it's good to go. I'm checking some of the fuses right now for the fuel pump relay. Comment below if you know why my ABS 1 and 2 does not have a fuse. Is that necessary? Because I feel like it is. An ABS is anti-locking braking system, unless it means something else in a vehicle from 2001. But that sounds pretty important and doesn't have fuses. So let me know if that's necessary. It is getting mildly late. Matt, you got a watch or phone on you? What time are we looking at? I don't know what time it is.
Oh, wait a minute.
Did you get it? Did you get it? Come on. There it is. Does it sound a little rough to you though? I mean, maybe it always sounds rough. I don't know. It is a little bit odd.
It did sound like this, but that's when you didn't have the hood up.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's a 10 mil.
You know for sure?
Yeah, if it's not the 10 mil, it's the 8 mil. If it's not the 8 mil, it's the 9 mil. If it's not the 9 mil, it's the 7 mil. I was wondering how long that was gonna take. Hold on, don't close that yet. Don't close that yet.
Why?
My temperature gauge isn't moving for some reason.
What are you trying to put back on?
The temperature gauge isn't moving. I want to cut this now that it's ran for a minute. We'll see how quick it cranks back up. That's one of the reasons why we put a new fuel pump on there.
Yeah, but I say you run it.
So weird. So I did that with no fuel. I'm a little confused with the fact that the temperature gauge isn't moving, so
It might have created a whole new set of problems.
we're gonna go run this. It's way too dark to bring you guys with. I will be back. I will give you my final updates and my closings for this episode before I go, and I will let you know what the plans are. All right, guys. So we've had a lot of obstacles with the Kia in the last 2 weeks. We wanted to take the Kia to Cleetus and Cars, so we got a fuel pump and we got the water pump. The fuel pump was not the right one, and it kind of set us back, so I was like, I don't even want to start the water pump. We had plans to sand and paint the Kia. We did not get to that. Just due to what was going on. I did not think it was a priority. I was gonna get lights for it, but I didn't want to get lights until I knew that all the mechanical stuff was fixed, and that didn't happen. So it is Wednesday night. It is about to actually be Thursday morning. Cleetus and Cars is on Saturday. The stars align. We will go to Cleetus and Cars, but will we go in the Kia? You're gonna have to find out if we got it on time in our next video, and our next video will be Cleetus and Cars. I know in my last video I said we're not going to Cleetus and Cars, but we're back, baby. We're gonna go rain or shine. We don't care. We're doing it. I'm exhausted. I worked a 10-hour shift today and then put about 4 or 5 hours in the garage. So I'm tired. I will see you guys at Cleetus and Cars. I am officially clocking out. Thanks a lot, guys. Really in my face. There's something in my face. He's like up in my grill, trying to smell my breath. And good. You can back up just a little bit.